close your eyes, seek paradise, won't change your mind, can't shape the lights, I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
And in case you missed it, we're back here! Hooray! Because this gameplay wasn't confusing enough, we're gonna be Ventus now, I guess. Do I have it right? Or are you faking me out by lingering here?
No. We're Ventus now. Like I said, Patrick, we're doing the events in order, which means sometimes you're going to see things from multiple angles. This is the only time when it's back to back to back to back to back. So,
oh boy.
Well, because all three of them leave the land of departure at basically the same time, without any of the other events happening. So we unfortunately need to see these cutscenes from 3 different angles. So,
I suppose.
So are you ready to riff on this again?
I did. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
Why
so serious?
You will be examined for the mark of mastery. Not
Today you
one,
will
but
be
2
examined
of the Keyblades
by the mark of
Hamel.
Hamel.
This is neither a competition nor a battle for
I would take the mark of Hamel
not
test.
a test of wills, but a test of
I
heart.
am entirely too
Both of you
tickled
may
by my own
prevail
stupid
or
joke
neither.
here.
Hey.
But I am
Someone's
sure
gotta
our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest
I'm still
prospects in
evil
years
over
fall
here.
short
Hi,
of the
how
mark.
you doing?
I trust you are ready.
Yes.
I'm sure Master
Then let the
Xehanort
examination
didn't
begin.
come here to watch everybody fail like total losers.
So we're giving you a second try. It's best 2 out of 3.
No one's looking, except the young brat. It happened again!
I mean, for the first time, it was the last time that it happened.
Don't worry about me.
These things go down in
Focus on
one
the
hit in the
exam.
cutscene,
But
but in the actual gameplay, you guys are much weaker.
Oh, wait,
I feel that's kind of
No way.
disingenuous.
Well, it's because the cutscenes take place in easy
Seeing you
difficulty.
two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He could take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, then.
Terrence just sounds like he doesn't care about anything. He's not power hungry if he's so bored with everything.
He's just apathetic.
Yeah.
Come on.
And you just hurl fireballs everywhere. Because why not?
Yeah, because that's Ven's shot lock, which is infinitely better than Portera's shot lock.
Well, Terra has to actually traverse distance.
Yep. Terra's shot lock is the multi-dash. Aqua's, I think she throws a bunch of
Hers was bubbles.
magic bubbles around.
Aqua. Of course it does.
Yeah, and then Ventus, who is supposed to be the wind element, has the seeking fireball.
So the fireballs heat up the air, thus creating wind currents through convection forces, therefore creating the wind. See how it works.
I see. And see how much faster that
Oh God! My eyes.
Yeah, get ready for that. That happens after every quote-unquote boss fight.
Ugh, that's a terrible effect.
And in case you forgot, that's how changing command styles works.
That was unexpected.
Yeah.
But one must keep a still heart
like I've
even in the
never
most
seen this
trying
before.
of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial.
We're going to watch this again.
Now, Terra and Aqua,
We're still not
the
gonna
two
use
of
the
you will
pre-rendered
face each
cutscene.
other in combat.
I'm-
Remember,
The way we're
there
recording
are
this
no
thing, I'm getting
winners,
some
only
distinct
truths.
melancholy of
for when
Haruhi
equal powers
Suzumiya
clash,
vibes
their
here.
nature is revealed. Begin.
You ever watch that show?
No.
So, the basic premise is there is a girl in the protagonist's class in school, because everything is a high school drama,
Of course.
who quite literally could very well be God. She controls reality, and things happen because she's bored and she wants them to happen. She wants exciting
We
things
have
to happen in her school
deliberated
life.
and reached a decision.
But there's one episode
Terra, Aqua,
By which I
you
mean,
both
I think
performed
5 or
commendably.
6 episodes
However, only Aqua has
that
shown
are
the
a
mark of
Groundhog's
mastery.
Day plot
Terra,
where
you
people
failed to
repeat
keep
the
the
same day
darkness
over and
within you
over again,
sufficiently
but
in
it
check.
takes 2
But
or
there
3
is always
episodes for the
next
characters to realize it.
That is all.
But the same episode
Aqua,
happens
as our newest
over and
Keyblade
over and
master,
over
you are
again with a
entitled to
couple of
certain
different
knowledge.
minor changes in
Please
like
wait here
camera
for further
angles,
instruction.
and then people adding like, wait a minute, something feels familiar, and then scene change. The episode just keeps going inexorably, repeating itself, word for word, event for event, beat for beat, almost
darkness.
shot for shot.
Where did it come from?
Exactly like this. And I'm waiting for something to change and be different. Beyond, well, you were controlling Ventus instead of Terra that one time.
What do you make of
Well,
Ventus?
congratulations, Patrick. You have figured out the
He ain't
gimmick of
gonna
this whole
cut it.
game. It's all this one area.
Somebody's got to break that loser in.
We're always stuck in the Magic
Not
Kingdom.
here, you won't.
Well, we're not in the Magic Kingdom.
I
That's a
have to
different
keep
area.
up appearances.
Oh, right. Excuse
We're
me.
in the land of departure.
I know that.
Yes,
You
yes.
just
Daft
need a little
Punk, yada
incentive to
yada,
leave
same
home.
joke.
Oh, we see them walk away together now.
Sorry,
We did that before.
but I need some time alone.
Now. It's a new scene.
He's lying in his bed doing practice cuts?
Yes,
Who does that?
with Terra's Keyblade.
You know, creepy.
Better hurry, Ventus,
Huh?
Who
are you?
What?
or you'll never see Terra again.
What? Get real. I can see Terra anytime I want.
Like right now.
Why are you talking to
He's
this
leaving
guy?
you behind. And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Why are you talking to
Look,
him
whoever
as if you know
are,
who he is?
You don't know the first thing about Terra. Me and him will always be a team. You trying to pick a fight or what?
You mean Helmet Guy
grow
talking to
up.
Ventus as if he knows who he
Is
is?
that what you call
Both.
friendship? You'll never know the truth unless you go out and look for it
Because
yourself.
reasons. Anime.
Come on, what could you
boy.
possibly know when you're stuck here, looking at nothing but what's
I
in
like the
tiny-
knockoff Prince symbol on his wall, though.
Ventus is kind of a sad sack, isn't he?
Yeah, and sadly, the more you learn about Ventus through the various games, the more of a sad sack he kind of becomes.
Like he's so thin-skinned. I'm not sure if he has any. Don't worry, I'll lend you some of my guy liner.
It's okay, Patrick. We'll improve him with Ventus 2.0.
Terra!
Let's sit on the edge of a precipice and laugh. Maybe in other games we'll be eating ice cream at the
It's
same
okay.
time. Or is that spoilers? I don't know.
You know, Kingdom Hearts protagonists are reminding me a lot of Batman and the Robins. You know how they're all like, all right, we've got original flavor.
Time
Edgy
to
Robin.
time to
Edgy
put on
Robin.
my molded nipple costume.
Wait, don't do that. You'll call the Avengers in. We don't shoot beams of light into the air. It's just...
All right, Ventus, you can follow me if you can pull that trick off with the wooden one.
Worry not.
He does.
He learned it by watching you.
Oh God, are you serious? Is this
Yes.
is it just a thing they all can do?
Yeah, that.
It's
all
just
that-
he never tried it before.
I don't know, but like. They give the implication here that Ventus has never done this before, when it's like, this is quite clearly something that takes practice. But,
Wait, Ben!
I'm gonna be a space doggo, yeah!
yeah, Ven's is a skateboard.
Because he's hip and cool. Also the rogue.
We
His
forged
roads
a
are
deal
hip and
with
cool,
Aqua.
and not brooding murderers who skulk in corners of taverns by themselves because they don't want to interact with their party members.
Hey, interacting with party members is overrated.
It's what losers do. We scout ahead and stab things in the back while they're fighting the fighter.
Letter from Xehanort to Ericus.
Oh, so Ventus gets completely false information and goes here instead of where Terra was going.
Right.
He ends up with Snow White first? Oh boy.
Yeah, I think for each of them they go to a different starting world, like, and thus why the story kind of crosses over and does different things. So.
Yeah, I cannot wait for him to screw this up. Oof.
All right, Patrick, do your best, Leonard Nimoy.
Please accept my deepest gratitude for the invitation to witness your pupil's ascension to the office of True Keyblade Master. I'm sorry, accession. It was a heavy mantle our master placed upon your shoulders, naming you successor, but you've nonetheless persevered and raised 2 masters yourself. I know it cannot have been easy. Some invitation to witness your pupil's... I did you terrible harm in the past over petty differences of opinion. Just a few years ago, selfishly thrust my burdens upon you. I think you like a younger brother, and yet, fool that I am, I've never availed myself of the countless opportunities to apologize or thank Jesus Christ. Yet not once have you blamed me. On the contrary, here you are inviting me to such an important ceremony. I intend to be there to offer you all my blessings. Our master chose his heir wisely. Ours is a bizarrely ironic task to watch over the light from the shadows. But in the face of that, the warmth of your heart, come on! I've taken to wandering the world and seen much darkness hiding in the light. Perhaps I fear things worse. Perhaps Jensen has already told you about the universe. The universe said the fledgling emotions derive from negativity. And on top of that, on the topic of markers, we must speak of another matter that concerns me, one related to the upcoming ceremony. When I visited several years ago, pupil Terra drew my attention. His power was immense, to be sure, but within his heart I could see darkness, and that's really cool. But I have reservations about welcoming Terra as a true Keyblade Master, because without him I know I won't have a minion. Perhaps to see if he has the mark of mastery, or the mark of Hamill. The choice is yours. I humbly respect your decision. Take care. I eagerly await your long overdue reunion. Stop scrolling so fast!
I'm sorry. I was trying to
Pass
to keep
bat.
a pace.
Knock it off.
Okay. We'll join you next time, folks.
Oh.
Like I'll never